Okay, so I was trying to decide if I was gonna tell this story. I kept saying I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So my birthday was on the 2nd, Leo gang. Usually before my birthday comes, like 2 weeks before, I prepare. I have it scheduled. My homegirl Sharice in Battle Creek, Michigan. Shout out to her. She always get me right. And Sheena, she do braids. She always do really, really good work. And so I'm planning on them already, you know, before my birthday. And so anyways, or I do it myself. But anyway, so now that I'm in the DMV, I'm like, I know I'm gonna find somebody. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till the week before. So a week before it comes along, and I'm like, man, I'm just looking on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, just everywhere trying to find a stylist for what I'm looking for. I will post pictures of what I wanted or a similar style that I wanted, what I actually got, and then of course this is what I ended up with, which I love. Okay, so I was so scared to book somebody because I'm like, what if they mess my hair up and, you know, I don't know if they can do hair, or what if they're lying, their pictures are fake, or whatever the case may be. What am I gonna do if this happens? So I'm putting up my little kitchen stickers from Amazon while I'm talking to y'all. But anyway, so while I'm looking, I'm like, okay, I read these stories about how these girls, you know, they book for these people, pay this deposit, and their hair don't get done. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just like, I was even nervous about finding the Africans, and like, what if they really, you know, their page is fake? I go to the address and there ain't no business there. So mind you, next door to me, there is a suite building where there's nothing but braiders and barbers in there, you know. So anyway, okay, so I'm procrastinating. I'm like, no, I'm away. I might just do it myself, whatever the case. So I lift a lot here. You know, that's just what I do. I see it's easier, and you know, I feel safe because God got me. So, you know, I do know that people don't like to live Uber and all of that. If it's my time, it's my time. If it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go. But anyway, so I lift to where did I go? Get my driver's license. Switched over from Michigan. And so this lady, you know, she was super nice, the driver. She was so sweet. She's like really close in age to me. She's like, I think she said she was like 36, which this lady is very nice. So I'm not trying to throw her under the bus, but just listen. So her energies was so good, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, maybe I'm meeting her for a reason. Y'all don't talk about me, I'm just saying. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, she says she's a stylist. She like, oh, you know, your birthday coming up. She's like, I could do your hair. I'm looking to gain clientele. I'm like, okay, awkward, because first of all, I'm in a Lyft ride. I'm not supposed to trust you. And it just was something about her. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. So, okay. I get her number. She like, I wanted my hair red. She was too nervous to dye it, which that should have sent off sparks. But anyway, whatever. So I dyed it myself. I bleached it and dyed it. Yes, I know everybody don't like bleach, but let's just keep going. So she came and she was like, okay, so give me the details, you know, because I'm sure that I can execute this style for you, but just make sure, I just want to make sure. Again, I'm going to show y'all the picture so you know what I'm talking about. So it was like this girl had a haircut. You know, I was going for the style that Jada had in Jason's lyric, okay? And I wanted it bright red. So she like, oh yeah, I could do that, you know, whatever the case, blah, blah, blah. So she gets started on my hair. Everything's cool. We having good conversation. She showed me her Instagram, which her Instagram is no hair pics. She just does yoga, and she's a very spiritual lady. And like I said, I really, really enjoyed her energy. And I'm like, you know, I feel like I'm meeting her for a reason. So maybe it's gonna come out right. Maybe it's gonna be cute. Maybe it's gonna be bad. You know, so whatever. So as it's getting, you know, she's going and doing it or whatever, mind you, she looked for the curly hair that I wanted for me. I forgot about this. And she couldn't find it. I'm like, how in the world, out of all the hair stores up here, you couldn't find red curly hair? But I guess somebody else told me it's hard to find it too, which is weird. I was like, my sister stay in Detroit, Michigan, and they got this warehouse of all the colors that you would ever want. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. So anyway, she like, well, you got to take me up there. You're gonna have to, we can go there and, you know, find us some hair or whatever, because, you know, I want to put some stock in my, for my business. I'm gonna start to do hair. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, she's doing my hair, you know, and I'm like, okay, you know, my hair, if you've seen my video, I was cooking and I had a fro. I had, like, my hair is maybe about this far away, you know. She gripped it, she pulled it. The braids were not crisp, okay? Mind you, if you know me, I'm very relaxed, I'm calm. I'm like, you know what? Let me just let her bring it together. I could probably pull it off no matter what anyway. I really was trying to think positive about it. I didn't want to be negative. I'm just like, okay. And also, again, I'm not from here. I don't know her. I went off my gut. Again, don't talk about me. I already know. But I went off my gut. And so as it's going, I'm like, okay. When she starts the sewing part, like, okay, so the sides, it was like couple braids over here, couple braids over here, going into a mohawk. So then my real hair, she didn't mold it, didn't braid it, nothing. The middle, this part, because this was the hawk, she put a net on it and sewed the net down. Okay, whatever. Maybe that's the technique they do up here in the DMV, down here in the DMV, whatever, I don't know. So, so she just, you know, sewing, you know, and I'm just like laughing, we talking about God, and, you know, she's telling me about her husband, you know, just all this stuff. Like I said, she's a very sweet lady, and you know, I'm not going to say her name because I'm not going to put dirt on her name or whatever the case. You will see the pictures, I'm going to show them, but I'm just saying. So, you know, I'm just like, first of all, while I'm talking to her, I'm trying to pray about it, because I'm like, okay, so if I react negative, how's that gonna go? I got my daughter, you know, and I just didn't want to be like that anyway, because I you know, that's my past. So I was just like, okay, everything's gonna be fine, it's gonna be cute, whatever. So I happen to need to pee. I happen to need to pee, okay? So I'm going, it's mirrors in both my bathroom, big mirrors, okay? So I walk in the bathroom and I'm like, okay, I see what it looked like, right? Okay, again, y'all gonna see it. So I'm like messing with it. Anytime you doing somebody's hair and they start messing with it, it ain't cute or it's something wrong, okay? So I'm in the mirror and I'm just like, Mommy, Jesus. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm like, Lord, maybe this can come together, you know, just like, miracles happen. Y'all know miracles happen, all right? Anyway, so Lord bless her soul. No, okay? Just no. And so I'm like, okay, maybe if I pull the curls to the front and make it like, you know, pull them to the middle, and maybe once she finished the whole back or whatever, I can like make it work, because I mean, I've been insecure at a point in my life, but I'm at a time where I could pull something off, okay? So I'm like, you know, I'm turning 35. Maybe I could just be like, yeah, this something, you know, this is different, you know? Anyway, so I'm done or whatever. Yes, I paid her. Yes, I'm stupid. But listen, okay? For whatever reason, I just wanted to believe that she did not intentionally mess my hair up, because like you can see the string on the mohawk on the sides. You can see all of the mess. So I sent, you know, after it was fully done, she left, whatever. I sent in the pictures to, you know, my two best friends and my sisters, or one of my sisters. My other sister seen it later. But anyway, so I'm just like, I can make it work. I could do something. Oh no, I did send it to my sister, but I could make it work. I could do something with this, you know. So the way that I took the picture when I sent it to them, I tried to do it to where they couldn't see everything. So I'm like, I'm gonna still make it work. So let's see. So I'm like halfway turned this way in the picture, and I take it. So anyway, one of my friends, she do hair, and you know she can, you know, when she want to. And so instantly I'm like, she ain't going. She not going for that. Oh, it was another one of my friends too. Anyway, she was like, oh, it's so cute. That friend know who she is, and you know you're wrong. And then, well, no, it was another friend that said it was cute too. But of course, like I said, it was the way that I took the picture. You couldn't see all of the messed up, okay? So time goes on throughout the day, and I already know it's not going. I'm by the time, you know, an hour hit, I'm like, there's no way. So I called my sister, like, before I went to bed. I went in my son's room, I'm just, you know, cleaning up around, and I'm just like, there's no way. So I called my sister, and we are on the phone laughing so hard, I almost woke up my daughter. I just could not, like, I couldn't take, because when you, I mean, I'm finna turn 35. I'm not walking around with my hair like this, but it was nice to think that maybe I could do something with it. I couldn't. Anyway, so we was laughing so hard. I'm sending her the real deal pictures with the size and everything, and she busting up like, no. Which I already knew no. But I was trying. Like, I really was trying. Y'all supposed to be putting this up. I was really trying. Like, I was like, man, I could really make it work or whatever. And, you know, all because I tried to be nice and go with my gut. Mind you, this person knows where I live and all that. I'm not afraid, but I'm just saying, you know, I could not post this. But I'm not going to say her name. It's just wrong. I wouldn't do that. She really, I keep telling my sister, I said, I really believe she thought it was bomb. Like, I really thought she did that. And so I'm like, again, maybe, just maybe, I can, you know, miraculously, how did this thing go? You know, make it happen. I've done it before, you know. So anyway, all in all, I end up like 11 o'clock that night. I messaged her and I said, it was a long paragraph. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I was just like, I really like you. You know, your energy is very good. And I should have been going off maybe and saying, give me my money back and all this and that. I didn't do that because you know what? I don't get blessed that way. You know what I'm saying? That's not how my blessings come. And you know, you may believe in God, may not. I do. And so I was just like, and yeah, it was just right that I would get my money back, but I'm not that kind of person. Like, I give money to somebody and I don't even look for it, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna give it if I ain't got it, you know? So if I don't see it come back, I just know that, you know? But anyway, so ooh, water. Where the heck was I at? Anyway, so my I messaged her and I was telling her, you know, I really like you. I like your energy. You're nice, you know. She told me the day before that she wanted to go for drinks. I probably wouldn't do that now. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't catch the vibe that she was being dirty. But the people who be dirty, the narcissists and all of that, be the nicest ones. I know that. I've been through that. I've been around narcissists for years. But I just wanted to believe so bad, like, God, you're not going to let this happen to me. You're not going to let this happen to me. We talked about it already, but I'm just saying. So, all in all, if you're going to go with your gut, have a backup plan. Luckily, I ain't broke, because I'll be really upset. But I let her have a little change. I told her, you know, you don't have to give me. I can't even lie. I told her, you do not have to give me the money back. That's how I felt. Like, she really could not have possibly thought she did that. Like, and I felt bad for her. I pitied her. I mean, yeah, you can't just go around doing people's hair and messing it up, especially people you don't know. That's why I'm like, she was such. there's just no way she thought that it was this bomb. Anyway, so y'all see the pictures and y'all can laugh, ha ha, he he, you know, okay, whatever, we get it, it's funny. But don't do me, because I really was just by the kindness in my heart, I was just trying to be nice, and I went along with it. And so again, I messaged her, I said, I didn't want you to, you know, see pictures and see me or whatever, and see I took it down and me not tell you honestly why and what's going on. I gave her the breakdown, like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is happening. You know, I have red hair. You use black sewing string and you can see the black. Anyway, I don't want to make this that long of a video, but so it was my fault. Nobody else's fault. Y'all look at this. Everybody know my kitchen is red. The kitchen is the heart of the home. I thought that was so cute. Okay, but yes, so the next morning, 6 a.m., I was up looking for braiders. I was only looking for Africans though, because again, I was still now I'm even more nervous than I was before. Once again, I'm going by the grace of God. I'm like, okay, Jesus, Lord, you're not finna do this to me again, right? You gonna come through for me. Y'all see them, they all right, you know. I'm like, okay, boo, FAIRLAND African Brading here in Maryland. But anyway, so I was able to be all right for my birthday. I will post a birthday picture of how I looked on my birthday. I thought I was cute. I mean, it ain't like I was finna go nowhere and do a bunch. I had my daughter, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I still wanted to be cute on my birthday. So just don't judge me, y'all. I found me a braider. She found this hair. She did not already have hair. I wasn't going to find no braider that already had this kind of hair. Now, I mean, I didn't think that I would. The first place on the list through Google for the African braiders that was open at the time that I needed her to was this place. The first place I called was able to get me hair. She's the sweetest and nicest person too. You know, you get her because, like I said, I like them. They're really cute. If I did my own hair, this is how it would look. So it was, you know, it turned out well. Anyways, I gotta cut this video because I only want it to at least be 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, so y'all don't dog me. Please don't dog me. I just thought that I had to share because this is my page, and I told you I was gonna tell y'all how everything is going with me and, you know, my everyday. This right here, I will never forget, and I will never do that again. Y'all. Anyways, I hope y'all like my braids now. Because when y'all see these pictures, y'all is gonna be like, now you knew. And I know. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all have y'all fun laughing. Peace out. Okay, so this is the pictures that I hung or that I stuck to the wall in my kitchen. This is me trying to enjoy. This is the picture I sent to my family. This is the front where the sew-in was. This is, yeah. And this is, yeah. Yeah.
How can we just follow that lady? Mommy, how can we?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn up for your birthday. It's your birthday.